Hi there YouTube and welcome back to another video here at FX GK Millionaire. On this video guys, I'm just gonna do another layout and an insight on the volatility 75 because why a lot of people commenting now and inboxing me now why you're not producing insights of the volatility 75 anymore. I'm just like, okay guys, I'm fully rest, so I can just do it. It doesn't matter anymore how much videos I'm going to record. So guys, please take notes while I'm going to do this. You can see my charts is clean, so I'm not gonna keep you guys busy. But if you're new to my YouTube channel and you guys want to see this, I'm doing these videos for you. Hit that subscribe button now. I'm waiting for you. Hit that button now. You done? Okay, let's get started. So what we could have seen right here, guys, what was basically happening with the volatility 75 is that price is basically slowly creating lower highs and lower lows. Here we can see here was our last previous high low the price was creating, right? Excuse me, and this was our higher high. Here we can see we have our first structure break. Price basically break under it, break this structure, retrace back to previous price structure, create this double top, as you guys can see, in price creating this new form of a lower low. Their price run back to previous structure, run to the downside, create this form of a new lower low. There we can see price retrace back to previous market structure, come to the downside, create minor structures of lower highs on my 4 hour time frame. So what we could have seen right now is that this is our overall lower high and this is our overall lower low, and this is our previous major structure that we most likely will keep an eye open. So the main key and the way how to trade the volatility 75 is, as you guys notice, is that I talk a lot about trend lines. So that is what we're gonna implement right now. So what I can see right now, guys, you guys can just basically do this as well. I can see we have this trend line right here, and also I can see we have this trend line just down here, right? As you guys can see how respectful is the volatility 75 price come and respect this trend line, back back, they respect it. There we can see there's price now back to this trend line. So what do we expect for price to continue to the upside back to this trend line here again? So this is basically a challenge. A, sorry, this is basically a challenge, a channel for us guys. Oh, my wording is a bit weak today, but yeah, this is a channel for us on our daily time frame. So this is basically what we can see on our daily time frame perspective right away. So what I will do right now, guys, I will add some key market levels on my daily time frame before we will scale down. I can mark this level right there, and I can mark this region right there, and I can mark this region right here, right? So, and I will just mark another last one. This is my lowest low. So now you guys can see this is all of my major zones that I most likely would love to trade from, right? That is how I'm trading. I'm trading always from my major zones, right? So now you guys could have seen the market structure on my 4 hour time frame, right? Price was creating this a lower high breakout of structure, lower low. There we have a structure broken, right? And there you guys can see price come and retest this previous structure right here again. So now we can also see that price is now slowly creating another channel to the upside. So we can expect price to come down to this region here at 501995 again. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna be patient and wait for price to show us that it really wants to continue to the upside, because while we have confluence now from our higher time frames like our daily time frame telling us that we did respect this daily trend line, right? We can see we have the structure broken on 4 hour time frame. We have this new higher high. We can see price come for that retracement. We can see prices now basically continue to the upside. And what we can do right now is that scale to our smaller time frames like our 1 hour time frame just to build more confluence, right? So now, guys, what you guys can see that we can basically apply another trend line right here, right? Apply this trend line and mark some of your zones right here. This is our hourly zones. This is basically where we're gonna trade from the intraday perspective, right? This reason here is, well, so as you guys notice on the volatility and all of the VIX synthetic markets that we're trading, we most likely focus on chart patterns. So what we can see, what type of pattern is basically happening here, guys, we can most likely see this is most likely a head and shoulders pattern for price to come back into this area here again, right, for continuation to the upside. So this is basically the level that I would love to trade from 501995, because right, I know this is a strong level, as you guys can see from previous data, that this is a level that was respected a lot of times. If we just can zoom in, just give me a moment, just can zoom in right here. You guys can see this level was respected multiple times in the past, so history repeats himself. So this is the level that I would love for price to come into. And what we can also see right now is that from price flow is basically telling us how price is currently behaving and how price is currently moving right now. Come on, right? We can see that also from price flow is that price is basically channeling to the upside right now. We have an impulse down, and now we can see price is basically now creating another channel for us here to the upside, and it also come to the downside. But I'm expecting something like this or reverse from this reason right here. But this would be the reason that I would love to see price come and trade from, guys. So this is what I want to say for all of you guys that was curious and asked me what is the basic idea. The main idea come from our daily. We can see we currently in this channel, we did respect our daily trend line. We can see we have a structure broken on our 4-hour time frame, and we can see currently now we in a retracement phase, and this is also ascending correction for us to the upside. We're expecting head and shoulders to take place for continuation to the upside, and this will be all our target zones, this region right here and this region right here. And keep this in mind, this reason right here at 6622946 is the reason that we most likely will keep an eye out for, because why, what I was saying is that this is the previous structure from our daily time frame lower high point, because right, this is one move for us to the downside, and now we can see that price is currently now in that retracement phase, right? That is what we can see for continuation still to the downside. So guys, there was guys who was asking me about my signal group, and I did basically open up a signal group, guys. It's called the VIX Money Gang. If you just go down to my Telegram, here in the description down below, you guys will see there's a name called VIX Money. So how do you actually apply or sign up for this thing, guys, is that just go to this VIX Money. You will see there's a link, VIX Money, and there you guys can see we apply you with daily signals, right? 7 days a week you guys will get signals from me, right? If I don't see a proper setup, guys, I will not send it out to you, because right, I know how does it work, right? So I will do my best to give you always the best properable setups, and we will do at least once a week a live webinar where I invite all of you guys into my signal group, and we go live on Zoom, and we have a live trading session just so that we can understand each other more. Then you guys already get this educational videos, but I'm doing it on a daily basis. But now I'm gonna give you guys personal trading education while you guys are in this learn and earn. So it's a full mentorship. You guys can see your full charts, breakdowns. You guys get analytic ideas, trade ideas, and now you guys can just read the policies and all of that. So how do you sign up? As you guys, when you guys click on that link in the description, you guys will see it will take you to this group, right? This bot called VIX Money. Then you guys can see my first plan. This is basically the first plan. Guys, this is basically a discount. I was asking like 1,500 rand when I was doing signals, but now I decided no, I want to help a few people, so that is why I say okay, 500 bucks will work, because right, everybody must have 500 rand. So we just come to this this thingy here where you guys can see my first plan. You just click on it, right? Click on it, and then you guys will see VIX Money VIP mentorship access to the channel, right? You can see your price, and your billing is going to be for 1 month, right? So 1 month, that is what you get, right? That is a lot, guys. That is a lot that I'm giving you for 500. So you guys can just, once you guys click on that, then you guys must click here, pay stack, right? Pay stack. If you guys are not from South Africa or all the other countries you is mentioned here, guys, please let me know, or on my video in the comments. But once you're here, guys, you guys must just click on pay stack, right? Once you click pay stacks, then you must just hit subscribe. Once you hit subscribe, now it's gonna take you to basically the payment option, right? That is where you're basically going to pay for your subscription to join the VIX Money Billionaire Gang. So once, guys, you will see we have something like this pop up here. That's pay stack following up. And how does it work is that you will be automatically placed into that VIX money group once you do your payment, right? It's automatically, guys. This bot do everything, so I don't have to put you in manually. This bot is basically doing it itself. So you can use your card, or you can use EFT. So I prefer EFT, guys. It's basically the fastest one, and also as well. Then you just click here. It is really the fastest way to basically get hold and get into the signals, right? So then you get in right away, guys, right away. So now you guys can see pay stack. Always make sure it shows 500 rand, because right, that is how much you're gonna pay to join the signals, right there. Now you can basically say, select your bank, Capitec, Netbank, any bank that you're using. You can pick and choose. So let's say you're using Capitec, right? Capitec, you use your enter Capitec IC number. That is basically your account number, and then you just put in your remote password. And on Capitec or all the other banks, just make sure once you're using your the mobile app on your phone, just to just make sure that you turn on your online banking before you can basically proceed with this method. So once you did that, guys, you will be automatically put into this VIX money bot. And I can tell you, guys, great things is going to take place for you. You will basically uplift yourself as an individual, and you will be on the next level, guys. I can promise you that. We're gonna be on the charts every single day. You're gonna enjoy your journey. And yeah, guys, this is it for this video. If you guys really enjoy this video and appreciate what I'm basically doing here, guys, just let me know in the comments down below and hit that subscribe button. It's your boy FXGK Millionaire, and I'm out.